Hey guys.
What's up? Mason, what's up?
Hello, Mason.
Everyone's
welcome, Mason.
Welcome, Mason.
Say hello, Mason.
I was actually going to ask you the exact same question that guy asked you.
I think 2:30 drunk emails are fun.
Yeah.
This isn't, the answer to this question isn't what's your favorite video game of all time, but I want to know what video game has changed y'all's lives to make y'all want to pursue this type of career.
That's a good question.
I'm going to go with Pokemon because I think that
Diamond and Pearls or Blue and Yellow? Pokemon 7.
Pokemon 7
You're a huge Final Fantasy Pokemon Tactics.
No, so I think Pokemon because that's the game that really made it a social thing for me, and that took over my life and all of my friends' lives. Like going to school, everyone was talking about it. Recess, you're talking about it. After school, you're link cabling up, like getting nasty, doing all that stuff. Trading and then you trade back to that early, you never know what's going to happen. And now exam, you're like, what? Never production, never production.
That literally meant nothing to me. No idea what you just said. I just heard a cable and nasty, and I was like, well, we did go to fix shit's bread that one time. Sorry to interrupt you. Oh, great. What about you?
I mean,
MGS.
see, yeah, Metal Gear Solid for sure showed me where, I mean, if I'm going to go, for sure, if you've probably heard me talk about it or see me, that's how I gave Kojima the painting, right? And I was like, you know, Metal Gear Solid changed my life and showed me what games can become. But going further back, you're asking, like, what, you know, put me on this path, right, to this point. And so it has to be Death and Return to Superman on SNES Genesis, right? Because that was what led me to buy that GamePro magazine with Maximum Carnage in it and read it cover to cover every night for a month. And then finally having dawned on me that, wait, an adult got paid to write all of this. That's a career, that's a path. And that led me, you know, that night when I figured it out, walking into the kitchen and being like, Mom, I know what I want to do with my life. She's like, what? I'm like, write about video games. And so it's literally because of that magazine and that game and that passion that pushed me that way to go there. And I eventually ends with me 2:30 drunk as shit.
Can't even imagine the damage you just did last night to our business and to our souls. For me, it was less about video games, obviously, because I found that job at IGN to be a little. It wasn't about being immersed in the video game world; it was about being immersed in production. And for me, it was one of the best places I could go and be around a bunch of people that really wanted to figure it out. When I say figure it out, you have to understand. I started in 2005, before YouTube was a thing. And when YouTube came out, all of us laughed and we're like, that's getting shut down so fast. God, we were wrong. But, you know, for me, I thought it was, I've always just wanted to be in bigger and bigger productions. And that, and to answer your question originally as well, part of the fun about this is that we always feel like we're building something. We're always getting better and bigger at it. And it's awesome to work at a place like IGN because you get to really cut your teeth. And so when I got the opportunity, I of course jumped at it, and it was the best decision of my life. Call him Mega Man? Mega Man, yeah. Yeah, it's Mega Man. But I would say more than that, I just think that was Nintendo. It was just the NES and the SNES, and the many games on there. You guys going to the bathroom? You guys taking off? That's thank you. We're in Texas. This is the most freaky place on the planet. You're allowed to do whatever you want. Just don't go outside for Christ's sake, it's too hot. Alright, good. Have fun, guys. In the beach league. Keep it clean. You keep your beach league. I keep my beach league very clean. You'll attest, you're ruining me. It's my second shower today. By the way, don't use that bar soap. Because I noticed that you use the washcloth. I'm not a big fan of the washcloth. So out of respect for you, I'll soap up my hands. And then I have to just quickly do the rest of my body. But maybe I should start using washcloth. What do you think? I don't know, you can do one godly things with washcloth. It's fun. You get it right wherever you need it. Alright, when I shower tomorrow, you might come in and kind of absolutely show me. Thank you. Last night, I saw it this morning and it got me through my workout. I looked at that and I was like, I want my thighs to look like that. I was thinking that one day, we can't show 99% of it. But one day, the thread that's been going on between the four of us for 3 years on iPhone, yeah, we should share some of that with the world that's online. It's fucking heinous.
Really push the lines of like what's acceptable to show even your friends. It's like
I should have last night. The problem is this, is that we're actually, we've been around each other so long the last 3 years you guys are pretty much my closest friends at this point. But with that comes a level of depravity and perversion that I don't think the rest of the world's, I don't even think my wife's ready for this. This is the crazy shit we say behind closed doors. Remember the car rides home from IGN when we go to the podcast and it would just quickly de-evolve to just talking about people as they walked past us on the streets. Anyway, sorry, Megan, go for it.
So Megan.
I have nothing to say about that. Thank you for your question. Thanks, man. Thank you guys. Be well.